Western sanctions after the 2022 conflict with Ukraine have reshaped Russia's aviation industry. In response, Russia fast-tracked the development of the MC-21, a sleek, domestically produced jet poised to rival Boeing and Airbus. But how will this new aircraft disrupt the global aviation market? Let's dive into the details and see why the MC-21 is a game-changer. For decades, Russia heavily depended on Western giants like Boeing and Airbus to fuel its aviation industry. This reliance meant that even domestically produced aircraft often incorporated critical components sourced from the West. However, the landscape shifted dramatically in 2022. When Western sanctions took hold, they effectively severed Russia's access to essential aircraft and parts, creating a significant challenge for the nation's aviation sector. The sanctions were more than just a logistical issue, they were a wake-up call. Faced with this new reality, Russia pivoted towards a bold strategy, achieving self-sufficiency in aviation. The push for independence wasn't entirely new, but the urgency was. This shift led to a renewed focus on developing homegrown aircraft that could fill the void left by the absence of Western technology. Enter the MC-21, Russia's flagship response to these challenges. But how did this ambitious project come to life? Let's delve into its development. The MC-21 project began as an ambitious vision aimed at redefining Russia's aviation capabilities. Initially conceived in 2007 by the Yakovlev Design Bureau, part of the state-owned Rostec Aviation Group, the aircraft was intended to replace aging Soviet-era planes like the Tupolev Tu-204. Originally named the Yak-242, this aircraft was Russia's response to the growing demand for a modern, efficient narrow-body jet. However, as the project evolved, so did its identity. In 2016, after securing domestic certification, the aircraft was rebranded as the Yakovlev MC-21 with a clear message: Russia was ready to challenge Western dominance in the commercial aviation market. The development process, however, was anything but smooth. Western sanctions imposed in 2022 created significant hurdles, particularly in sourcing high-tech components and securing production materials. Yet, these obstacles became catalysts for innovation. Russia responded by doubling down on its technological advancements, particularly in the realm of composite materials. The MC-21 became one of the first aircraft to feature wings made with out-of-autoclave composite manufacturing technology, a revolutionary approach that reduces weight and enhances efficiency. These wings, produced using patented Russian vacuum infusion technology, were a game-changer: light, strong, and cost-effective. Despite the technological strides, production faced delays due to the unavailability of certain Western components, pushing Russian engineers to innovate further. The reliance on domestic alternatives became a necessity, leading to the integration of the PD-14 turbofan engine, developed entirely within Russia. The engine marked a critical step towards aviation independence, embodying the resilience and ingenuity that defined the MC-21's journey from concept to reality. With the MC-21 now positioned as a symbol of Russian innovation, the stage was set for its introduction to the market. But as with any groundbreaking project, challenges awaited, particularly in bringing this aircraft to full-scale production. The MC-21 is not just another aircraft, it's a bold statement of Russia's ambition in aviation. Available in two variants, the MC-21-200 and MC-21-300, this aircraft offers flexibility for airlines looking to optimize their fleets. The MC-21,200 seats between 132 and 165 passengers, making it an ideal choice for regional routes. Its larger sibling, the MC-21-300, can accommodate 163 to 211 passengers, positioning it as a strong contender in the mid-market segment. But seating capacity isn't the only area where the MC-21 shines. With a range of approximately 3,500 nautical miles for the MC-21-200 and 3,200 nautical miles for the MC-21-300, these aircraft are designed to cover significant distances, making them suitable for both domestic and international routes. The engine options further distinguish the MC-21 from its competitors. Initially equipped with Pratt & Whitney GTF engines, the aircraft now features Russia's own PD-14 turbofan engines due to Western sanctions. This shift underscores Russia's commitment to self-sufficiency while maintaining competitive performance standards. A standout feature of the MC-21 is its advanced wing design. Utilizing Russian-made polymer composites, these wings are lighter and stronger, enhancing fuel efficiency and performance. This innovative approach not only reduces weight but also positions the MC-21 at the cutting edge of aircraft design. With these specifications, the MC-21 is poised to challenge its Western counterparts. But how will it fare against industry giants like Boeing and Airbus? Let's delve into the challenges that lie ahead. The MC-21's journey to becoming a cornerstone of Russia's aviation fleet is fraught with significant challenges. Production difficulties stand at the forefront. With Western sanctions cutting off access to critical components, Russian manufacturers have struggled to maintain a steady production line. The reliance on domestic alternatives has led to delays, as developing and integrating these substitutes is both time-consuming and costly. Another major hurdle is operational safety. The sanctions have forced Russian airlines to cannibalize grounded aircraft for spare parts, raising serious concerns about the safety of their fleets. Reports of incidents linked to these practices underscore the ongoing risks and the immense pressure on the MC-21 to prove its reliability in such a constrained environment. Furthermore, certification barriers have severely limited the aircraft's potential reach. The refusal of European aviation authorities to certify the MC-21 in March 2022 has effectively locked it out of many international markets. This lack of certification not only restricts the MC-21 to domestic and allied markets, but also diminishes its appeal to potential international buyers. Finally, international acceptance is a critical challenge that the MC-21 must overcome. The geopolitical situation, compounded by the sanctions, makes many non-Russian airlines hesitant to invest in a Russian-made aircraft. This reluctance, coupled with the production and certification issues, could significantly hinder the MC-21's chances of becoming a global competitor. Navigating these complex challenges is crucial for the MC-21 to move from a promising domestic solution to a viable contender in the global aviation market. When comparing the MC-21 to the Boeing 737 MAX, several key differences and potential advantages for the Russian aircraft come into focus. Cost efficiency is one of the most striking aspects. The MC-21 is reported to have a price tag of around $91 million, significantly lower than the $130 million typically associated with the Boeing 737 MAX 9. This cost advantage could make the MC-21 an attractive option for airlines, especially those looking to expand their fleets without breaking the bank. Design and passenger comfort are other areas where the MC-21 shines. The aircraft features a wider fuselage, offering more cabin space and potentially more comfort for passengers. This design choice could appeal to airlines prioritizing passenger experience, particularly on longer flights. Although the Boeing 737 MAX can accommodate more passengers with up to 220 seats compared to the MC-21's 211, the Russian aircraft's spacious design may offer a more comfortable alternative. Market potential is where the differences become more pronounced. The Boeing 737 MAX, with its extensive global presence and established customer base, enjoys a significant market advantage. However, the MC-21, supported by Russian government subsidies and orders from major airlines like Aeroflot, could carve out a niche in markets less influenced by Western manufacturers. Its modern design and competitive pricing give it the potential to challenge the 737 MAX in specific regions. Given these factors, could the MC-21 truly become a formidable competitor on the global stage, or will its success be confined to the Russian market? Let's find out. The MC-21's market potential is closely tied to its strategic importance for Russian airlines, particularly in the face of ongoing sanctions. Domestically, the aircraft has already secured significant orders, with over 300 units on the books, primarily from Russian carriers. Aeroflot, Russia's largest airline, has placed a substantial order for 210 MC-21s, highlighting the aircraft's role as a future cornerstone of the country's aviation industry. These orders are not just about numbers, they represent a broader push for aviation self-sufficiency in Russia. With the government's backing, the MC-21 is poised to replace aging foreign aircraft in domestic fleets, ensuring that Russian airlines remain operationally independent despite external pressures. This strategic shift is crucial for Russia as it seeks to decouple from reliance on Western technology. Looking ahead, the prospects for future variants of the MC-21 are promising. There is speculation about a longer-range variant, the MC-21-400, which could extend the aircraft's reach to transcontinental flights, potentially opening up new international markets. While the current geopolitical climate limits the MC-21's international appeal, this aircraft could still find opportunities in markets less influenced by Western policies. Will these factors be enough to elevate the MC-21 to a global contender, or will its success remain largely within Russia's borders? The coming years will tell. The MC-21 MC-21 embodies Russia's drive for aviation independence, offering promise but facing significant challenges in production and global acceptance. Do you think it can compete internationally? Share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.